what's up, Dixie T here, and this is going to be a review of District 9 slash Kurt Angle arrested. First things first, some positive things. District 9. I'm not going to give any spoilers out because you have to see this movie. It is, to me, deemed the #1 movie of the summer for me, in my opinion. It is a perfect 10. Everything, it's just perfect. It is legitimately, I mean, it's the Dark Knight of this summer. It is legitimately a movie that you have to go see for yourself and you have to experience. Just, all y'all know saw the trailers of District 9 of, a guy, a bureaucrat, gets infected with something, this, that, and the other. Shit hits the fan. But you know what? Y'all gotta go see this movie. I'm not gonna tell y'all anything more. Humans mitigated against aliens, humans in Johannesburg, against, it's just humans treating other species horribly in Johannesburg, of all places, where, the apartheid took place. Very subtle, very subtle. And I really enjoyed it. Everything. And by the way, $30 million budget. And the way they got it, I mean, wow. And to me, it was just better, had better gunfights than G.I. Joe. A better sense of technology they used for the mechs and the aliens than I've seen in any of the CGI fest of, like, say, Star Trek or another movie I loved, and hopefully y'all went to see that, Star Trek and Drag Me to Hell, which I think Drag Me to Hell was a little long run anyway. But just better is just, and Transformers, by the way, the way everything looks in the characters. I mean, I really love the characters, and you feel sorry for when something bad happens to them. When something good happens to them, you're like, yeah, fuck yeah, it's awesome. Man, it's just, everything you want to see this movie is just, everything just flows. It was a natural progression. It just kept building, 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 and building. That is what I like about this movie. It keeps building and building into the last thing, and let me tell you, I'm not gonna spoil it. Go see it for yourselves. It's awesome. 10 out of 10. And that's all I gotta say about that. But and one thing, I want to thank you all the people who did call my last my Duke CT Lounge radio show and Blog Talk Radio. Thanks again. I will do another show on Friday, but again on Friday, 11 to 11:30, and I want to I want to talk a little maybe this subject which I'm coming up on. Let's see how much time I got. Oh, got 4 minutes left. Well, here's another topic. Well, we all know right now that Kurt Angle has been arrested. I mean, the guy was arrested, and he is, Kurt Angle is now in jail, which I don't know how the hell they're going to do a pay-per-view. I mean, he is the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, and, here's the charges. He has been, driving while operating privileges, have been suspended, prohibited acts, possession, and harassment. The story is that there was an altercation between the home and Kurt Angle involving Kurt Angle and girlfriend Tranisha Biggers, aka Raka Khan. Biggers went to police and filed a protection for abuse order against Angle. And police came and removed Angle from the home this morning. Around 8 a.m., Biggers called the police again, stating that Angle was stalking her. She has gone to Starbucks, used the internet, and told the police that Angle had her phone and had been circulating the parking lot, and claimed Angle was deleting photos from the phone, which were described as pictures of abuse. Angle was questioned by police under suspicion of DUI, and when they searched the vehicle, they found used syringes and 2 vials of HGH. But then again, well, Angle did claim that he had prescription. Angle claimed that he had prescription for the medication and could provide it to police. So, just not only all that stuff, but HGH in the car with use of syringes. This is not looking good for TNA. And right now, TNA has been going through a completely overhaul, getting rid of Jeff Jarrett, and now this, right before a pay-per-view event. Oh Lord, oh Lord. It looks like something. I mean, you can't have Kurt keep the title now. Kurt's gonna probably be in jail if he can't come at all. It's gonna either be Sting or Matt Morgan. I'm hoping for Matt Morgan. I know Matt Morgan is, how do you say? Oh, he's this, that, and the other. He's not, yeah, he's 7 foot. He's horrible. This same as the people hate the Big Show and all this other stuff. I mean, maybe I should do a radio show about that. Maybe it should be that. Back to wrestling. Talking about why the internet wrestling community do not hate wrestlers who are 7 foot. I think Matt Morgan is a very good wrestler. I mean, the problem is I think he jumps so he's too high energy. And with him working with AJ Styles, I think he really, I think since working with Sting, he actually did. I think he's getting better, a lot better for himself. I think he's getting better and better. Matt Morgan, and when he worked with Matt Morgan, Matt Morgan's gotten better and slowly, increasingly better. I mean, people say, Chris Rodriguez did a hell of a work. He must have carried him to greatness. But no. Morgan, I think, did a hell of a job. It takes two to tango, and I think Morgan did a pretty good job. I think Morgan did a pretty good job against AJ Styles. I think he's learning. If not, he must be generally the worst big man wrestler of all time then. But then again, Jim Cornette gave him the A-OK, so he knows a thing or two. But he might be wrong, I might be wrong, so whatever. But anyway, that's all that. What I'm gonna say about this one. 3 minutes left. Sorry about that. It's like a trade run. I got to look at stuff. Right, anyway, what I see about the situation is TNA has, two choices here. One, they can keep going on. That means keeping Kurt Angle's champ and doing stuff as they can, being a PR disaster for them. Or two, I think it's going to do the logical thing and probably strip Kurt of the title, suspend him, and probably do the same thing what he's doing for Jeff Jarrett, and just completely banish him away. And after that, I think TNA honestly, you know what? I think I'm going to probably stream this more maybe on my radio show next week. And I'm going to put the link up in the description that I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to think my ideas and hopefully your ideas if you come and join me, what TNA needs to do. And for this, because this thing right here, I foresee there's a great opportunity here, and hopefully TNA sees it. I'm gonna wait till next Friday, hopefully they can see it, achieve it. Because this Sunday's a big test. I want to see what they go through there. Then I'm gonna give hopefully my solution to this problem. Okay, this is Duke CT. Peace and love. All the stuff you'll need is in the description. And go. By the way, District 9 rocks. Go see it. Then after that, listen to my Blog Talk Radio show. 2 archive shows there. Listen and have fun. 1.